Yes, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you very much for following us here on Brain Media Uganda. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, comment, like, and share. Yes, today, let me see, it was May 2nd, 2011. I remember by then I was still in secondary. I was still a student at in secondary. It's when we got the news that, ladies and gentlemen, here are the news. Osama bin Laden had been killed. He was killed during the operation. Remember, um, this Osama bin Laden was killed in 2011. Just know in 2000, it's when we heard that the trading, was it trading center, Pentagon, was bombed. And when when intelligence comes out, we are told that Osama bin Laden had a hand in the bombing of that Pentagon or of that trading center. Then, since 2000, after 11 years, Osama bin Laden was killed. Remember, this mission was done by the U.S. Navy SEAL, and under the operation that was, it was called what? It was called Operation Neptune Spear. Yes, it's when in that operation, it's where the U.S. Navy SEAL Team 6 had to go in Abbottabad in Pakistan, where they found this Osama bin Laden, according to their intelligence. Yes, so Osama bin Laden was killed, and even up to now, no one can tell where the grave of Osama bin Laden is. Yes, remember, it is said that Osama bin Laden was, according to the intelligence made by the U.S., I think Navy SEAL or U.S. government, according to the intelligence, this bin Laden um, was staying near the Pakistan Military Academy, the compound, in the compound near Pakistan Military Academy, where the U.S. forces had to conduct an operation in a helicopter assault, where where that resulted into the death of Osama bin Laden. Remember, Barack Obama, as a president by then, was after some hours, was the one who had to alarm or to announce, describing what had happened a night before the announcement. Yes. Before going far, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe Brain Media Uganda, and we are here to give you information that you didn't know. That you didn't know. We shall be giving you different stories, and if you follow us, please, you will have done a great job in our lives, because the more you watch, the more you subscribe, the more you share, you give us strength in looking for other news from different corners of the world. Big up to all our fans and our viewers from different parts of the world. Our viewers from USA, our viewers from Europe, our viewers from Asia, from Africa. Thank you very much for loving us as Brain Media Uganda. So keep on watching, keep on subscribing, keep on moving with us, because that's what we are, should I say, we are crying for. Thank you very much for loving us. Yes, bin Laden was found living in Abbottabad for years, by the way, because questions were rising about the whereabouts of this old man called bin Laden. Bin Laden had been there for some years, when intelligence was still going on, and they failed to know where exactly it is. But when time came, it was realized that Osama bin Laden was staying in Pakistan, in Abbottabad. In fact, it's where Osama bin Laden was found. Yes. So that is what we are on. So keep on subscribing, keep on yes. So that's how the story is. Yes. From sources, we are told that up to now, no one knows where the grave of Osama bin Laden is. Yes, it was told that after the death of Osama bin Laden, uh, they had to sit and to see what to do about the burials, whether he will be buried uh, following the culture of the Islamic culture. And it was found that after burying this old man called Osama bin Laden, after burying him, it might lead to various people to be rallying on that graveyard uh, to speak what they want to speak. So the government, or the operation, it went on to an extent that even Osama bin Laden was, no one can tell where he was buried, whether was put in a sea or where, we can't tell. But what is known is, the operation went on. Osama bin Laden was killed, and that's how things are going on. On the other hand, in Iran, remember, there is a war between Iran and two countries, that is Israel and United States of America. Remember, this has now taken some months. It's like 2 to 3 months now, when this war began. And we saw that Israel and United States had to launch their missile to Iran, saying that they are bombing or destroying the nuclear plants of Iran. Uh, at first, the world was told that the Iranian government is planning to do something bad to the entire world. That since they are making nuclear weapons, they might at one time do something uh, incredible for the world to stop. So United States and Israel had to intervene in this situation. That's how the war began. Now, as you know, Iran, even them, they had to, how can I call it? They had to fight back. That's why in some of embassies, U.S. embassies, U.S. warships, the missiles from Iran had to be launched in those locations, so that they destroy every part or every place where these Americans or Israelites are. That's how we saw the launching of missiles in places like United Arab Emirates, in Qatar, where there is embassies and military air bases of the Americans and Israelites. So that's how things are going on. That is international news. Thank you for watching Brain Media Uganda. Thank you very much for loving us as Brain Media. Keep on watching. Subscribe, comment, like. Big up.